This old guy DIY video has to do with making a no-weld base for a duck tube commonly used by mallards. If you guys have looked at the duck tube videos, you'll see that you take wire that has like 2x4 inch mesh in it. You cut a 7-foot piece, you mark 34 inches, you roll the piece of wire to make the tube, and then when the guys on the internet are showing how they attach it, it oftentimes involves welding or some type of metal fabrication. So I tried to make it out of the scraps that I have. So my technique is to take a 2x4 and I strip it down to 3 inches, because in this case my pipe is 1.5 inch outside diameter, and my goal was to make something with a 1.5 inch hole. So I cut the 2x4 and I ripped it down to 3 inches, and then I cut pieces that are 6 inches long, and then I took 4 of those pieces and I screw them into each other. And then, if you look at the end, I have a nice 1.5 inch hole in the middle that the pipe will go into. And then my mounting technique is just take this thing and set it onto the board that's going to serve as the base of my mallard tube. And then I just take a pencil, I draw around the outside edge, then I put in some holes. In this case I put in 5 holes, and now I'll put the base piece on top of this thing and I'll screw it in, and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end. So I used 3-inch deck screws and I put 5 screws in there, and this is what the thing looks like from the side view. And you know, using the 2x4s here to make the outside, it gives me plenty of room to screw into. And now I'll put it on the end of the pipe and I'll show you what it looks like when it's mounted. So that 2x4 adapter fits nicely onto the pipe. It's a nice tight fit. And my intent is, when I go and install this thing, I'll just drill a hole through one side here and drill into the aluminum pipe just enough to put another 3-inch deck screw in there, and that thing will just serve to keep it from spinning in case we get some hurricane winds. So that's my plan. I'm always looking for cost-effective solutions. This is a no-weld solution to getting your mallard tube up and onto a pipe. Hopefully they'll have a bunch of little ones. And I hope this idea helped you. Have a nice day.